War is when the government tells you who the enemy is. Revolution is when you figure it out yourself. Topic inspired by screenshots, commentary in the YouTubes. I take screenshots of commentary that make an impression on me. And I also need to look up Marcus Aurelius again because his stuff is his quotes, his life was memorable, brief and memorable. And then I think, I don't want to be brief. And as I'm aging, the last few weeks, months, probably weeks, the realization that very likely I will not have kids. It's more likely that I will adopt, but less likely that I'll find a woman to put up with my shit and start a nuclear family. There'll probably be, it's probably a video right there. There'll probably be a greater chance of me facing nuclear war than starting a nuclear family. I think nuclear family is mother and father, married mother and father with a child and buying or living in a house. I think that's a nuclear family. Or paying off a house, something like that. It was a term used a lot. I didn't understand it before when I was like, it's the nuclear family structure. What? And I thought, wait, isn't it just family? But there are terms for that. Yeah, so seeing that maybe even right now, fucking traveling all along my timeline in life. And I'm thinking, damn, I should have married her. Then I thought, if I would have married her psycho best friend probably would have gotten butthole naked, and her best friend would have came over butthole naked, jumped through my bedroom window and claim rape. She'd find a way to sabotage and plant some sort of malarkey. I was thinking about this one chick, amazing chick, and I remember her friend making a comment to a friend of mine at the time. She doesn't want you talking to her best friend because you're being taking control of the situation. I'm thinking, you know that I'm walking alongside you guys, right? And I'm not telling her, hey, come here, and you grab your ass or titties or something like that. And I just figured, yeah, let me just walk away from that, because either way it'll be a headache. And what I realized, I won't even say too late, but something that I realized later in life Something that I realized later in life. Because and this is a squishy quicksand swampland part. Because I could always say, man, my parents, my mama, my daddy, my whatever uncle, the butcher, the church never taught me, the school never did. And now when I say this, I mean that, dude, I was taught fucking retarded shit. Let's try another video itself also where the belief system that I was taught was ineffective, selfish, temporary, but quick rewards. And remember just being taught get a job that pays well. And then I thought, one of the best jobs I could have had coming out of high school would have been the job that actually some kid came back to our high school and said, yeah, dude, we started at 14 an hour or something like that. And I thought, one thing I thought was, yeah, that's a lot more than the minimum wage. And then I also thought, but why are you coming over here talking about driving chips if there's we're going to high school to become doctors and lawyers only, and some also become astronauts. And right now I'm just seeing all these belief systems, all these belief systems just being eroded on different sides, and some of them people are waking up, not going to walk, but waking up to the lies. Some people are thinking, "Fuck, what have I been doing? What is there really to fear? And can I trust the government or?" Telling the truth. World War III sounds fine. And yeah, but that's what goes on in my mind here. All sorts of shit and all sorts of distractions. And I think I'm just gonna stick to that topic over there. I already got distracted where I was taught to, yeah, just get a job that pays the most. Instead of saying, hey, what do I enjoy doing? What do I not enjoy doing? Is this an intro into that job? The one good thing about being clueless and somewhat helpless after high school, as I'm approaching my graduation, thinking, well, my mama don't got money for college. My daddy don't got money for college. No one in my family has money for me to go to college. I don't have a car to go to college. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even have the gas money to put. I don't even have the money to buy gas to put in the car to go to college, to even go to the bookstore to start my classes. But don't worry, everyone had plenty of pats in the back. You'll be fine. You'll be a doctor eventually. I'm just thinking right now about how much of a sick joke that was. And even today, up to today, I still see it happening. Where my son's gonna be this and that. I'm thinking, because my counselors are now from his tutor, her tutor, the online class, the school board, the fucking school program is gonna it's gonna show them this or that. And it's like, there's no one teaching someone the way now. And I think it really is a lot about relying on the government. You know what? I won't even say I probably shouldn't even say the government, more like the government structure. I no longer think that America is ruled under a government for the people, by the people. That it's basically the Biden family, the Obamas, the Bushes, that learn how to profit off of it, stay in power, and make their money. And for me, I'm good. You know, right now, I don't doubt that I could probably tell you, well, look, this where this other shop that I'm working with, because other shop, this other business I'm working with, this other catalog of work, products and services that I have. I'll be making a percentage off of it by buying this or that. You'll be supporting me, and out of 100 of you that get the message, 99 of you will support me. But there's that one, just that one motherfucker that'll be like, well, no, he makes terrorist threats. He's a racist, anti-LGBTQ, EIO. He's a bigot, this and that. And I'm like, oh, nah, I'd rather just, do things the traditional way, mostly offline, mostly word of mouth, mostly in person. And it's interesting to see. Just seeing I've seen some people say, "Oh, that's not my problem. We'll never get that bad." Well, I still have a job. I still have customers. I have $100 in my wallet. I made $100 today. Well, look, their company, my boss's company, they still have people. They're still in business. Um, I can't afford a whole tank, but I can still afford half a gas tank. We'll get out and make some more money. We'll see. But what's going to happen here is, what I believe will happen is, it's going to be that the mom and dad. There'll be hillbillies in Midwest America whose farm is closed, dried up. That hood nigga, that black motherfucker who's no longer getting the EBT. Who one hood motherfucker is fucking working with the ops, slanging and banging. Then you got got another brother who's a union worker at Wendy's. I think Wendy's may lead the way because right now they've got I believe Wendy's just started their first single man store where it's filled by robots and filled by robots cooking and prepping the food, just one person overseeing the delivery and picking up for the customers and maintenance, overlooking the robots. And everything, I believe, is ordered through apps. Anyway, I need to look that up because I just read about that. Someone posted the story. I was like, all right. But yeah, but once that brother from Wendy's gets fired from being the assistant manager, he can't pay his mortgage or rent, buy baby formula. Once all those people, maybe, well, Denny's is more of a serving table. Let's see. Okay, Wendy's, Carl's Jr., Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box. Anyways, once all these people start losing all their jobs and money, they're gonna, again, no one is gonna starve to death. Nobody will. And they say, well, just increase the police forces. I just saw a video of a robbery in New York. Never been to that fucking place. Got no fucking interest in being there. I remember some people were quoting piece of shit Cuomo saying that people are living in California, New York because of the weather. Alright. And meanwhile, I've spoken also with other business owners, fellow business owners. Spoken about just the tough times that are coming and heading. You all need to brace for impact, but the best way to brace for it is to work together. Promotions, sales, referrals, referring your business to my business, and because you have different products and services, but the point is that just keeping the money local. It's funny and pathetic and evil. The funny part is that when people say, "Yeah, I love God, I believe in God, praise Allah, praise Jesus," but when you talk about teamwork, no man, I got my shit to do. Show you profits? No, that's my money. Well, at the least ask you for, get out the way. No, but you see, man, I deserve a right to be here because I was born on this earth also. I'm like, what the fuck? You're in everyone's fucking way. Stupid shit. Everyone else's way. But such is life. Yeah, this other project that I'm working on. Fuck. I just think it's funny that funny and pathetic and grateful that if it wasn't for me in the past trying to figure out, hey, how to do this, how to do that, maybe let me go ask them if I can start at the bottom with them, help them along if they're hiring and the like, and try to figure this out and all those little things they've allowed me to reap some, not just some income, but a bit of security. A bit of security. Even though a lot of business, even though you're pretty much allowed to open your business again in California, dude. All those mandates, the shutdowns, they've already pushed a lot of, they've already killed a lot of businesses, smashed them. Not just killed their competition, but killed their customers. What do I need you for? I figured I don't need that for. Well, I just bought it on Amazon. You know, I lost my job too, so I can't afford it. That's it for now. Trump 2024. If America's still standing. Yeah. You know, I don't know if it'll be there still. America will still be there. But I tell you what, it's going to be an interesting show before 2024. Let's see what happens.